Okay, so in today's quick tip, I'm going to show how to free up some space on your drives. And this is important, and there's lots of different ways to do this. I'm using something called SpaceMonger right here, but there's an excellent program called Windirstat, and that's windirstat.net. I actually usually use this. I just happen to have SpaceMonger. So I can click on these, and it shows a nice little pie chart of everything. Then I sort by size. Well, one of the things I see, and that's the focus of today's quick tip, is something called hiberfil. Okay, and that's when you hibernate your computer. So when you hibernate your computer, it basically shuts the computer off, but puts everything from RAM into a file. So this file can be quite large. And if you see here, that's 25.5 gigabytes on my system. Yours will be different. The other one is page file. That's something we call a swap file. That's when you run out of RAM, then it writes to a file. That's why you slow down when you open too many tabs, because it's writing to your drive. We're not going to mess with that on today's, but we are going to mess with hiberfil, because I'm on a desktop and I do not use Hibernate. If you're using a laptop, do not do what I say unless you really don't want to use Hibernate. But on a desktop, I never use Hibernate. There's no reason for me to conserve power in that manner. If I need to conserve power, I'm just going to shut off my computer. But before I get rid of this, go to settings and make sure that when you look here at screen sleep and hibernate, that when it says make my device hibernate, that it's marked as never. You do not want this to be on at all if we're going to delete this. Now, you would think that I can just, because on a lot of these programs, I can just hit delete. That's not going to quite work. Okay, so I can't just click delete on this because this is a system file. So I've got to actually do a little something else. So I'm going to open terminal as admin. And once I'm in as admin, I'm going to type POWERCFG, power config, tac A, hibernate off. And now let's see if it in fact did it. So we're going to go through again, and I'm just having it rescan. And it's rescanned. I can sort by size, and I can see here, page file is now my top one, and hiberfil is gone. So I just freed quite a bit of space. And you can see here now this is 37.8. Okay, that's it. That's a quick tip for today. So again, if you don't use Hibernate, which on desktops you really don't need to, you can delete that and free quite a bit of space. And this, of course, only applies to your operating system drive in Windows, which would be your C drive. It does not apply to other storage drives. It's only on your C drive. Okay, I hope this helps.